Welcome back to RimWorld. JC here. And we are going to speed it up. We got to get things stabilized. Got food coming in and stuff like that, but I need to put down some flooring. And to save myself some time and effort, I'm putting down wood floor. Because it's very quick to put down. Is it the best to look at? No. But at least it's better than dirt. And then the night time rolls in. Who? What? Where? When? How? That's a big jump. That's a max tile jump. Yeah, 10 tile. Maximum space to jump. I really didn't want to be up there anymore. Fair enough, if that's what you want. You complain about awful bedroom and you ate without table. Oh my god, you ate without table. Crime. Right, get on with it. There's plenty of wood to cut down, floors to be laid. Who said you could sleep? So we've got some priorities over here. We've got to secure the power grid. That requires solar panels and batteries. Chem fuel, which will be in here, centered around or anchored by a geothermal. Don't need that, thank you. Or that one, actually. Because I have new blueprints. I actually have a meeting room. Now that is great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it for a second. I'm going to stamp that down. Select all of all that. Cancel that. It didn't replace these for this flooring. Good. Actually, what I should do is go orders or bid. All of this. We don't have the time or the resources to be dealing with this at the moment. It's just the ideology room, so it's fine. But it does make a really nice pattern that then branches on up into here, which gives me a basis to stamp down another one of these up here. That becomes the core of the base, just like that. Magic. The magic of blueprints. The epitome of here's one I made earlier. I was about to say, what the hell's happening? Oh, there's a battle going on, that's why. We've got a report in from the ship in orbit that says the Imperium, wow. The who The Yitakin pirates are going to attack the Imperium's settlement of Nosudu. The new one they just got their hands on. We'll zoom in and see what they've got. We would zoom in and see what they've got, except that they've got a couple of mechs. Oh, no, they've got more than a couple of mechs. Well, that's not looking great. Except these guys are wielding stuff like siege breaker armor, charge LMG, Zeus hammers. They may not have mechs. Is that a heavy flamer? Heavy flamer in full marine armor. Brother, bring me the flamer. The heavy flamer. And you just torch everything in front of you. This could be an interesting one to see if it happens during the day. But meanwhile, while that's happening, we're going to carry on with this. Because we've got wood to cut down. Lots and lots of wood to acquire. Just leave the peas on the floor, it's good. Oh, here we go. The fight has started. Interesting idea to split your forces in basic half. Oh, we're getting it during the daytime. Oh, they popped down a shield, which is blocking their own fire. They have a Psycaster. The Empire have a Psycaster. That person just got absolutely melted by any weapons fire. They're having a bad day because of the heavy flamer. Ooh. They're being mortared by what? Unknown. I have no clue what that guy is firing. And the Imperials have just lost. Yep. The Imperials lost due to the fact that these guys are using arguably bullshit weapons. They just pelted them. They also have these things, which none went down. So the Imperials just got their new taken colony nicked back off them by a different group of pirates. Good job there, Imperials. You suck. You took out the first bunch of pirates, but lost to the second bunch of pirates. Idiots. As you can see, it's now this group who have massively jumped. But let's start expanding rather than trying to conquer. If they get too big for their boots, I will nuke them from orbit. I will send a scouting party and then just obliterate them. So I will suffer pirates the same as the next person. I won't. They start causing me problems. Get deleted. entirely sure why they decided to build that one chunk of diagonal wall, but don't question it. I have all the smashed stumps too. Any bit of wood I can get my hands on, I'm having it. You do seem more preoccupied with stone cutting. We'll sell the empty neural stack. That reminds me. Right, we just finished batteries, which is grand. Now we've got permit choices. The paperwork has finally filtered through. Make sure it's with these guys. Okay. I want that just in case. Little med drop. And steel. Because steel is always handy. Oh, so Chipmunk has his permits with this lot. Logistics, package survival, medicine, and components. Yes, I'll have that. Construction material drop. Silver and steel. Yes. And then it's these two. I can call in allies when needed. Done. Right, that's permits. So what we now do is we go right click there, configure auto permits to do steel and glitter med drop. Trigger that. Configure this one, logistics and construction material drops. And they will be automatically called in as soon as they are able. What that also means, I now need to go into assign and say, yeah, industrial meds only. We need to move this. This just needs to be moved. That's the main stockpile. And what we do is we delete that one. So they'll eventually move it all from here into here. And get rid of this one and pack this all up and get it out of the way. Great. Just actually have to tell them to do it. That can stay outside because it doesn't degrade. All that steel. But the ones that dropped over here will degrade. Please put it in the correct area. Allow selection here. Connect that up to there. and there. So it connects into there because I haven't got anything here. Once I put a solar panel here, these two, this bit can be taken out, so can that bit. We'll just get this building built so I can put the batteries in. Then I'll stop complaining about needing batteries. I just wish they'd prioritize stuff. Can't turn the research off because I really do need to get through all of this stuff. Especially the basic vehicles, because then that allows me to actually start moving around the map, the world map, faster. Instead of having to slow boat it all the bloody time. They keep going to bloody sleep all the damn time. Keep leaving the food on the floor. You are actually going to do that, but get torched, kitty. No. Excuse me, kitty. You chose poorly. Nothing else happens. It's just going to show Echo torching a cat that's going to attack. It's like, rah, I'm a big cat. Wall of flame. No. Move faster, please. I'm going on very fast speed for recording. I will turn research off if you people don't. Cooking meals, yeah, I know you're cooking meals. A heat wave. A heat wave. I don't really have the steel for doing this. But now you're forcing my hand. We go, right. We just don't have the steel for this. Why is that still outside? I have to dig at that because we don't have the steel. And the temperature is just shooting up. It wasn't apparent this storyteller is high on pain, death, suffering. I mean, somewhere out here there was a mad turkey, and I don't know anymore. Oh no, it got shot dead. Now in our stockpile. I feel the overwhelming urge to say, and I'll bring you back when this is all done. Build! Faster! Oh, you go over there, build one thing, then go have a meal, then go off, do some I slap you! Work! At least they're getting some of these in. Will it be able to pull the temperature down? Possibly. At least they won't sleep in the heat, which means they won't complain about that until the heat wave is over. Eventually all the building work will be done and it'll actually get on with other stuff. Like cutting down the trees. Or apparently leaving cloth on the floor. Okay. Sometimes this game just gives me issues. Right, there you go. That's something I remember. That's basically going to be... There's a defensive area here, here, and here. Are you done? Thank God for that. Now I can finally put a battery in there. On account of it being fully enclosed. And have a roof. No. Wow. It circled and then jumped over here. It's like, whoa. They're setting up some hives. Well, we knew they'd do that, but yeah. My team is in no place to go and stop them. Hell, they don't even have floors in half the place. Actually, the only bits that have floors is what? 2 areas that have floor. Because if I didn't, everyone would be getting food poisoning and doing no research. Other than that, no floors. Oh, the heat wave's over. Yeah, all my meat's going because we don't have reliable power. Well, lost a load of stuff because of power. Will you do your jobs? That's it. Right off. I'm going to let the technology intermediary deal with these idiots. Why? don't you take your slanty, like, little shite face and right off? Other people can deal with that problem. Sick and tired of it. I need steel. I need to do all of this. Are you really gonna be a dumb shit? Echo, wake up and murder. Fire shield. Now the idiot is now on fire while hitting you. Chase him down and murder him. I did not attack one of your members. That is lies and slander. That person obviously loves being on fire. Who says you could beat the fire out? I said beat them to death. There, right. I think one of my shots accidentally clipped one of their things and they got very angry about it. Like, oh, you shot one of our... I didn't shoot any of your stuff. Watch as these bruises and cracks have miraculously healed themselves. I don't know what's going on with that. Don't ask me, it's obviously her power. She is very hard to kill. Alright, when you wake up, you'll have a trade. Right. Just want my base built. That much to ask to get my base built without being constantly interrupted. By heat waves and other weird and wonderful bullshit. Is it much to ask that somebody actually goes and cuts wood? Or mines steel? Hello. If only we could afford it. That looks interesting. That's barred from us from the moment. We can't buy that one. They've got it listed there, but as soon as we inquire about it, they go, ah, no, not yet. Sorry, that's not on the list. Fancy tech we're not allowed. We can have the basic walker frame, which will allow us to have a mining exosuit, which, yeah, we'll have that as a good sell. When you're done finishing off these creatures, go and apply that tech print, will ya? I'll keep those guys around because, you know, they are handy at the moment. They'll shoot stuff for me. For the love of God. somebody please mine some steel? Mine steel, cut plants, please God do this so we can get something done this episode. Right. I have to send her out hunting again. Never mind. Right. We're getting steel. Praise be. That way we might actually be able to have a battery and 2 solar panels, so we don't have to worry about the lights going out every evening and the food rotting. And the wind turbine decides to go around and find out. Really? How can you get heat stroke? Oh, the geothermal. Oh, okay. I was wondering, how the hell did you get heat stroke out here when it's below your maximum? And then it's like, yeah, no, the geothermal has something to do with that. Heating up the area just around it to 60 degrees C. Rather a bit warm. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, when hopefully I actually get all of this stuff done, this is JC. Out.